This is how to make your artwork framed and ready for presentation. Let's say you did a small piece of art. All you have to do is find a colorful rectangle of paper and arrange your art on there. You might want to center your work of art, and of course you'll have an artist statement to attach in the bottom left-hand corner. So for your artwork, you can just put a few dots of glue on the corners, not a hole, and in the middles of the edges. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8 dots of glue. Sometimes I smooth those down a little bit. And just like that, our artwork is ready to stick down. Again, try and put it in the middle of that rectangle. We're going to attach our artist statement in the lower left-hand corner. That artwork is ready to hang on the wall. But what if you did your artwork on a very large piece of paper and you're very proud of it, and you put it on a rectangle piece of paper and you don't see color all around? Then it's time to consider cropping your picture. Cut off a part of your picture so that it will show color all around. With this artwork, I believe we cut off a little bit of this edge and a little bit down here. So I'm going to take this ruler and just line it up with the edge of my paper. If the edge of my ruler is lined up with my paper, then I can mark a line to cut there, and I'm going to cut off on this side of my paper as well. So I will mark a line. And this is getting our artwork ready to present in the hallway. We want the cut nice and straight. Don't want any jagged mess. We want our work to look really nice when it's on display so people can see it. And it's a representation of my best work. So that's why we cut the lines after we draw straight. And now, my painting has a border all around. So again, we'll put a dot of glue, 1, 2, 3 along each edge. That's all we need. We don't need tons of glue, just a little bit. Set that on our paper so that we see a straight edge all around, and then we press it. This painting's a little bit curled, so we'll have to put it over like this and give it a little back rub. And again, we'll need to put our artist statement in the lower left-hand corner. Hold that down until it dries. Now what if you made your artwork very large and you did not want to take the ruler and crop any piece of it? Well, then you'll have to work on the floor. So let's go down there. We have this large black paper, butcher paper, that we can roll out. We want to have our artwork attached with our statement on the black paper this time. So we're thinking about how this will be glued down and our statement will be below it. With that in mind, we're going to cut out a large rectangle. If we end up with some jagged edges, we'll need to clean up those jagged edges. So cut your rectangle a little bit larger than necessary so that you can clean up any messy cuts. And you may need to use You might need to have a friend help you cut out this paper. This is how we do it. I'm letting the scissors slide in and cut the paper that way, but if you need to take lots of little bites, that's fine too. So now this paper is ready for me to glue it down all around the edges. And then we'll also glue our artist statement at the bottom here. And that will be ready to present on the wall as well.